I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Layers of Fear. I have heard many good things about this game, and some of you have suggested to play it, and I looked it up, and it looked kinda cool, so, I mean, here we are. Seems awfully mysterious somehow. But, yeah. I'm basically finishing up my degree right now. I'm just waiting on the paperwork, so everything's a bit hectic, you know, search for jobs and all that, but gosh darn it, I miss making videos, I miss playing horror games, it's been a while. Let's begin. Dear Sir, we'd like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. Wow, what is that about? I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such decided not to act further than a prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers, Carl Denton. Pesky Pests Pacification. Well, okay, apparently I could read it like that if I didn't know how to read his handwriting, so there's that. That's actually a good option, because I suck at reading stuff like cursive. That wasn't obviously cursive, but you mean I'm talking in general. What is this? Oh, our cupboard. Lots of plates, because I have a lot on my plate lately. Get it? No, you wouldn't get it, because you don't know what I have to do every day, but whatever. I guess that joke wasn't your cup of tea. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. What is it? 2 minutes? Interesting. Looks like somebody. I assume this is us. I don't know why I assume this is us. Or maybe this is us. Shaking the hand of somebody. Interesting. The photo seems to be mangled and kind of screwed up, but you know, whatever. I'm getting amnesia vibes, probably because of the old mansion thing setting. What is this? See, like this, I cannot read it for the life of me. Popcal? Something Popcal? Oh, it's my address. Okay. Not important. It's probably just a dog collar. Or something much kinkier, if you know what I mean. No, it's a dog collar. Nobody knows what I mean. I don't even know what I mean. This is a nice kitchen. You know, I have a weakness to whatever called garlic. I don't know why. They just look so appetizing. Of course, you can't eat them like that. They taste terrible. But you know, it just looks so appetizing when they're hung upside down like that. I don't know. It's just I guess nostalgia. Some cucumbers, carrots, everything looks fantastic. I figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know, gasp! In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love you. Aww. There's nothing that says I love you more than making you, food. It's the little things, you know? Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna. Brushes, 25. Air fresheners, 50 packs. Apples, 10 kilo. That's a lot of apples. Is this a to-do list or is it like an inventory? I don't know. Before I do that, let's see what else is on the rest of this floor first. I don't. There's so much to explore. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that is inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. So, that's basically our first hint. If I want to get the keys, I need to go to the office. So, I'm not going down to hell, not just yet. Just give me some time. What is this? Oh, it's the top drawer. This is rather cool. There's actually a lot of detail to the environment, which you know, little touches, which I really like. Ah, can turn on the lights. Oh, I thought this was locked, but apparently it wasn't locked. It's unlocked. What is this? Rat poison. Interesting. Wait. Effective when used as bait poison, water poison, tracking poison, active ingredients, blah blah blah. Below the knee prosthesis. Somebody has a prosthetic. Interesting. I wonder if that will come back to haunt us somehow. Alright, enough moseying around. Let's start actually doing things. Well, this is the opposite of doing things. I thought this would lead somewhere, but apparently I'm just, you know, in the closet. Oregano and paprika. Always good to have on hand. This guy, do you have a fridge? What year was this taken in? I wonder. Because I have a feeling it's not in modern times. Everything looks a bit older. Not too old, but not modern times. Because I can't find a fridge. I don't know about you, but I don't think a modern home would not have a fridge, or maybe it's hidden in one of the closets or something. I don't know, okay? I didn't make the game. Well, ooh, there's another door here. You thought you could escape me, but no, I am. It's another closet. What? Did I just set off all these mouse traps? I must have a huge rat infestation problem. Holy crap. That's a lot of rats. Little Vinny and partners. Got a problem? Call us. Fast, efficient, and discreet. It seems so far that I see there's a theme of him thinking that there are rats all over the place, but apparently the pest exterminators couldn't find anything, so maybe it's all within his head. Like little fragments. Before going upstairs, let's go downstairs. Maybe there's something. Jeez, this is dark as hecky. Okay, so we do have a rat problem. We're not just imagining it. Report card, grades, reading. Terrible for reading. The only thing we're good at it's music and art. Grade average DDDC. Interesting, okay. I wonder who that is for. Broken glasses. I really like the music, by the way. The game is so gosh darn dark. I wonder if there's a light somewhere. There probably is a light somewhere, a light switch, but I'll boost the brightness in post, don't worry. This is locked, which is as expected. I don't think the game wants us to explore too much before they actually you know, start up the horror, because so far it's all in the introduction phase. Like, everything's fine, there's a calm piano, but just you wait until I get into my workshop. I bet all hell is gonna break loose. That's my guess anyway. I don't know about you, but I don't trust workshops. Workshops are evil. Or an art studio, whatever you want to call it. Moving on. That guy looks really happy. I don't even want to know what's happening under the frame picture. You know, use your imagination and all that. Can we play? Of course we can. That bad? I knew that was gonna happen. Wow, okay, burnt music notes. Sheet music, rather. Whoa, what is happening there? Oh, just my ladder fell over. It's fine, everything's fine. The house is not haunted. Was there the sound of a ball bouncing? Toy soldier. Okay. Little girl. Probably name is not Cheryl though, so I can't make that joke, but I'm still making it because I'm original. Interesting. This is all the calm before the storm, I bet. This is gonna get absolutely terrible. So, there was a letter from my wife, which I assume is my wife, or maybe it's my daughter that takes care of me, I don't know. But so far there's nobody around. So that leads me to suspect that the letter is kind of old, because the house is absolutely empty. The true story behind the picture of Dorian Gray. Was it true all along? An astounding investigation by Professor Alistair Momax from the Miskatonic University uncovers the secrets of... I actually like that they went all the distance to actually make this detailed and put a blurb on the back. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. I don't know where this is going and I don't like it. What the? This is actually a really cool art style. It reminds me of that game that's all black and white, only has red in it, like Betrayer or something. Well, that's not a happy end. That's the opposite of a happy end. Well, I guess if you're the big bad wolf, that is a happy end for you. Big bad wolf writing fanfiction. Dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now, I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brixton, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Interesting. Very interesting. So, just your everyday picture of a baby with a man's beard. You know, I have 5 of those in my house. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be a baby, but look at that face. It looks very babyish. Maybe that's just the art style. I don't know. I'm an art scrub. I don't know anything about art. Okay, well, we have the key to our... Ooh, what's this? Been working all night. Don't wake me up. Yeah, I imagine this is another old letter or something. It's locked.
Dumpling all around, dumpling all around, dumpling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare...
Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames, so this place got burnt down. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. I am sorry for your loss, Mr. Whatever, who died. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you. Okay, so the prosthetic thing is for his wife, I imagine. Here's a cane. Walking stick, whatever you want to call it. Interesting. This seems like... Well, this is... Ah! I pressed right click as soon as that opened. And like it zoomed in and I felt like I was having an amnesia sanity effect thing. Okay, enough of that. As if I'm not annoying enough already. This opened. Are you gonna startle me again too? No? I wasn't even worried. I was ready for it. I was just testing you. Well, let's go down there. I feel like I've explored the entirety of the house. So let's get to our place. It's not that much of a Wes. Wasn't that... It's not much of a Wes Craven. It's not much of a mess. I mean, there are lots of papers on the floor and maybe like just... Okay, it's a bit messy, but it's not that crazy. Haha! This is our face! All blurred though. We look to be like an older gentleman. Hmm. This isn't going to end well. RPGs have taught me that there is treasure inside chests. I feel lied to. Why is my closet locked? If I'm alone, why do I lock things? I don't get it. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay. Whoa, this is really cool actually. Piles and piles of used brushes. Here we go, you ready? That wasn't so bad. Achievement, it's covered up for a reason. Can we finish it? So what's so special about this? Looks like a field and somehow there's blood now. Well, not blood, red. Well, okay. Interesting. Do we have a history of not getting it right? Wait! This isn't the hallway I came in through. Oh, that's how it begins. I knew it. Why? I trusted you! You were the chosen one! We were rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! Of course! The painting is Satan. The very first Satan of the game is a painting. Satan paintings! I should have known. Hello? Wait. There's nothing in this room. Uh-oh, wait, no, don't hang, game. Oh, it was loading. Okay. I wonder if there are actual monsters in this game and if I can die. Observed is a playthrough of me playing Skyrim and backstabbing everybody in the ass while wearing that cool-ass Thieves Guild getup. Or Black Brotherhood getup. Depends on my mood, really. Just... Ah! Rude! Just out of reach. Everything is out of reach. Don't you hate it when you put a corridor somewhere and just forget all about it and it changes without you doing anything? That must be her, playing the piano. Scraps of love. Did I end up killing her? Please tell me I didn't end up killing her. I'm going in circles. Interesting paintings. See, like, if I was an art history major, I'd be like, oh, this depicts blah blah blah, and it would represent blah blah blah. But like, not in that voice, obviously. But I don't know why I used that voice. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. You are certainly of no concern to us, and especially they are no concern to us and our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Your very tired neighbors. Wow, rude letter. But I guess if they're... It's just wine. It's just wine. It's fine. So, marital problems, disappearing wife. I really hope I didn't kill her. I really, really hope I didn't kill her. And it also looked like we have a child. So, yeah. There's gonna be a secret doorway through the heads. Always these busts. Never trust these busts. And this wall looks too well lit and too naked to have nothing happen in it. I'm sure something's gonna happen with this wall. Oh, can't read that. Looked interesting. Is there a this is a door, right? No, it's a closet. Oh, I was about to hit right click because I'm playing The Witcher now. I wanted to use Witcher vision. Wait, what? Alright, so there must be some kind of hint somewhere. Whoa! Well, that was a bit more on the nose than I expected it to be. I was going to count the number of babies in the picture. 548. Are you gonna melt too, or are you too much of a gentleman? I like your glasses a lot. Okay, 548, easy peasy. What's in here that's so important? The past holds back. Look closer. Uh-oh.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
That was cheesy as hell, bro. Also, she doesn't become your property once you marry her. But whatever. That's a nice ring, though. I'll take it for a high price. I told you this door, this wall was too big and too empty for nothing to happen. Never forget. This is going down a way I'm not going to appreciate by the end. I'm pretty sure. Keep on rocking, chair. Almost looks like a canvas. Or maybe I sat in some paint and sat down here. I'm like, curse you! And that's why the house is haunted, because my wife has to keep cleaning up after me after I sit in paint and do like butt cheek prints all over the house. That could probably explain a lot. And I don't blame her for leaving him if that's the case. Hello? Why is there suddenly fog? There's no light switch. I did not close that door. I did not! It closed by itself! I didn't even get to explore the room. Hey. Whoa, 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 no! Wait, whoa! Why is there a trap? No. But there was another way I could go! Can you help me? You look like you know what's going on here. Yeah! I knew it! I knew this... Everybody in this game is... so rude! Why you got to be so rude? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess what? Or well, guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. That's sweet. Well, there was that pathway that I missed out on. What was down there? Ooh, look at you with your fancy secret passages. What is going on in our mansion, and is our wife still alive? The answer to these questions and more in the next part.